Right. So people, today it's day 3 of our data analytics and reporting using GenAI. This is the awareness classes. So today we are in day 3 where we'll be discussing about GenAI in the industry. Okay. We'll see how companies are using AI in analytics and reporting. Apart from this, we also will be discussing about how other industries, say it can be retail, it can be multimedia, it can be any other industry apart from analytics and reporting. Also, I will discuss why, because the AI tools is not just only for data analytics and reporting, it is actually used in all the other industries as well. So some of you are actually telling, sir, I'm from BCom background. I think they're not come today. So BCom graduates, or let it be any other graduates. Now the industry is so open that any domain people can actually work. Okay, or they can get the job very easily. So many various different domains, but AI tools are very, very important for you to at least start using it. Okay. Right. So what is that we have today in the session? So we have, first we'll discuss about what is Gen AI. Then we'll discuss about why we should use Gen AI. Then we have all the benefits and how students can use this Gen AI. Then what is the importance of Gen AI today in the industry? Then we'll discuss about why this session is important for everyone, not only for data analyst or data scientist. Then we'll discuss about why specifically it is useful in data analytics and reporting. I'll also show you some tools what we can actually use. So I made a list of tools, AI tools in various different domains. Then we'll also discuss about the free versus paid AI tools, how to actually start working on AI tools without paying anything, or say without any cost. Then we'll also discuss about the important AI tools for data analytics. So I'll just show you about some of the AI tools which you can actually use for our data analytics and reporting. Then we'll see why AI, assisted analysts are in demand. That means the people who actually master this AI tools, why it is very much demand in the industry. So that we'll discuss. And then what we have learned in this, we'll just try to summarize this. Okay. Right. First of all, what we'll do is we'll see what this Gen AI is all about. Okay. The first day also I've told you what is Gen AI. Let me tell you about what is Gen AI. Gen AI means generative AI. Generative means what? It is generating something. Usually, what it will generate, say, for example, I'll just take a notepad just to show you people something. Say, we'll go here. Say, Gen AI. I told you it is generative AI, right? It can generate text, then videos, then we'll say voice, okay, and image. This is what it can actually generate. When I say text, it can be in a text format. It can be anything. Say right from the program, that is codes. It can be the formulas. It can be your research work. It can be your content. It can be anything in a text format. Videos. You can generate videos. I say I want some video like this. Say in a classroom, one trainer is training. I want to see the students. It will generate the videos accordingly. Voice. We can create our own voice. We can clone our voice, or we can create a song also. Now you don't have to become a music director also. If you just say something, it will be the music as well. I want to create an image. I've shown you also yesterday that to create some posters and all, we can use this image. So these are the 4 different outputs what we get. That is, it will generate. But how it is generating? It is generating using this artificial intelligence. Now you understood? Artificial intelligence. That means I'm telling something. When I say something, what this tools will do, it will generate. This is called as generative AIs. Say we have this artificial, say, let's say we have tools, and I'll give some message. We call it as prompt, and it will generate output. That's all. These tools, what we have, this is nothing but AI tools or AI apps, whatever you call it. The prompts is nothing but the message what we give or the command. The output what we get is this. Understood? Very simple. Now you understood what is generative AI. Now let's go to the definition. Generative AI or Gen AI is a type of artificial intelligence that can create new things. Understood? That means writing, pictures, music, even computer code, whatever. That is all the four formats, whatever I mentioned, that I've just given here as a definition. Think of it like a very smart assistant that has read a lot of books, articles, websites, and seen millions of pictures. So now it can write an essay for you. It can generate new piece of art, make up a story, or even help solve problems. How is this happening? Say I ask something, it will give the output. But how can it give the output? Say, let's imagine like this. Now I'll ask you one question, all of you. Say, let's say I'll ask you one question about Excel power pivots. Okay. Now, if I ask, if you know, you will answer that. If you don't know, what will you do? You'll say, I don't know, right? If the same question you ask me, I know that I will answer it. Now, what is the difference between me and you is I have studied so much. I have so much of experience. I would have, worked on so many examples. That means I know about that topic, I'll give the answer. But how will you know? You've not explored anything, right? You don't know anything. Then how will you answer if you don't know? So this artificial intelligence, whatever you see, this Gen AI, the tools, whatever is there, it will start studying millions of articles, images, videos. It will be keep on observing, and it will learn by itself. This is called as machine learning. Understood? What machine learning will do is it will study by itself. It will keep everything in the memory. Whenever I ask anything, it will give the output. There are so many technical things involved because you people, still just have stepped in. So I don't want to go too depth into technical terms. It will be very confusing for you. Just in general English, I'm telling the tool, what it will do is it will start studying every day new things. Whatever you give the questions, it will go search, understand, it will keep in its memory. Then it will start answering whatever you ask. Understood now? This is called as the Gen AI. So how will I give the answer? Because it will study, store everything in his mind, and then it will be keep on giving. So when I say mind, it is nothing but it's the memory. Okay. All right. So it doesn't just search for the information like Google. Instead, it produces original content based on what it has learned previously. Let's say say 4 years back or 5 years back. If you want to get any information, what we used to do, say we'll go to Google. Say Google, please search for this content. What Google will do, it will give me a list of contents, right? Now let's say, let me show you practically. I'll go to my website. Okay, here. I'll say google.com. I'll get this Google. Fine. I will say, I need information about data analytics. This is what you used to give. I'll say enter. Now what this will do, can you see here? It is giving me a list of website. Right? Now, can you see here? There is one more new thing got added here, AI mode. I'll click on this. You just see what happens when I click on that. See, it is giving me the information here. Can you see that? Can you see this? It is not taking me to any website. It is taking me to the content, complete content, what I need. You understood the difference between what is the Gen AI and what we used to do previously? This is artificial intelligence. That's all. Simple. Okay. So now you don't have to go. Previously, I'll tell you, I myself used to go and try to prepare all the notes or study something. I used to go browse all the websites, take all the contents, sit for 1 week, 2 weeks, and we used to make the contents. Now within minutes we can actually get the contents because it will study all the entire whatever contents are there globally in all the websites. It will study and it will keep in its mind, and then it will give me the output. So you should understand that AI is much faster, much informative, and we get all the information immediately. Okay, right. Next, why do we use GenAI? Now, when I tell that, you can get everything in minutes. So if I say, why do we use this GenAI? We can say for everything. That's all is the answer. Everything we use this GenAI. Now tell me, after we started using all these laptops, computers and all, are we doing anything manually? Tell me, once the WhatsApp came, you people, do you write anything? Nothing. Even the phone numbers, tell me very frankly, if you see any phone numbers, you make a note of it, we'll take a photo, yes or no? And then immediately we'll send to others. Your mom will say that, go and bring something in shop. What will you do? You'll type everything and you'll keep it in WhatsApp, or you'll take a photo and you'll go, yes or no? That means we are getting adapted to all new things, which makes us more easier, the life more easier, right? Now people have stopped typing also. They'll say mic on, then they'll start speaking. Yes or no? Yeah. So you understood? So as and when the technology comes, you have to get adapted to it. If you're not getting adapted, then you'll be outdated. Now people will say, sir, I'm not getting job. I'm expert in Excel. I'm expert in so many things. Sir. But now people are actually trying to use this AI tools, right? If you're not using AI tools, that means you're outdated only, right? Any companies will take, which resource they'll take them, who is actually having more knowledge with the latest technologies, correct? Even now, I've seen many institutes still they teach the same old, this Excel kind of training. Forget that. Those days are gone. Even we used to teach, say last year or say even the previous batch also, we did the same thing. Then when I sat with some HRs, when I spoke to some HRs, some companies, I go and speak to so many CEOs and all because we actually meet them. So when I meet them, they say, see, this is what we need. This is what we wanted actually. So we want a resource who is actually completely equipped with this kind of AI tools. Why will they take you, that all the old style of working, manual work, or say, keep on writing the formulas. Now those days are gone. I'll show you. There are so many interesting things within fraction of minutes you can do it. But I'll also teach you manual work. Why? Because not always the automatic, things will work. Sometimes it gets stuck. What will you do? You have to know what's happening. You have to do it manually as well. Okay. Right. So why do we use? Let me just say the purpose is to make our life easier. That's all. Very simple. Life easier. When you make your life easier, that means you are lazy. Yes or no? Yeah. You become lazy. But in this matter, we cannot think about lazy. See, there is one one saying actually. So Bill Gates, he told that I will always appoint people who are lazy. Okay, someone asked why? Because those people know the fastest and the easiest way of completing the work. And what company needs? The people who can do the things faster and in the easiest way. So I don't know whether we should call them as lazy or not, but yes, when things becomes easier, people will become lazy. But in if it is in the corporate world, they require these kind of people who can finish the task faster. But I cannot tell them lazy. We can tell them they are intelligent. But the same thing you do in your house, then you are lazy, right? Previously, all moms used to grind all the paste. Now, mixie, one button, mix. Okay, we cannot tell that lazy. Adopting the new technologies. Okay, right. Say for students, it is summarizing long chapters or articles. I want to prepare some essays, articles. We can easily do that. Say getting help in writing essays, poems, creating study notes, then translate text into another language. Say now we can translate that. I was actually typing some Kannada letter actually. Okay, I used to go read that English and again type it. But now it's not like that. Take that text, put that in, ChatGPT or anywhere. It will give me immediately that translation will come. Maybe slight changes will be there. We have to do that, but within fraction of seconds we can do that. Okay, for professionals, say writing emails, business reports, creating marketing slogans, or say design images, videos. I actually use this very frankly. Even I used to type very long mails and all. Now no, I'll just say, see, this is what I want to reply. What should I do? It'll give me. I'll read that, but I don't copy and paste directly. I will read it and I'll paste it. Otherwise, you know what happens, sir? It will say something and we paste it. The client will blast us otherwise, right? Okay. For everyone, it is like chatbots. Nowadays you go to any website, you'll get that one chatbot, that message will come. If you ask anything, immediately it will answer. Like humans, they're not humans. They're all robots, chatbots. Okay. Personal assistants, Siri, Alexa. You know who is Siri and Alexa? Okay, they are actually the devices, or say they are actually in your mobile also. You can say, "Hey Siri, tell me something." It'll answer. How it'll answer? No one has seen Siri, but it will just speak, right? Okay. So generate music, jokes, anything you can, anything and everything. I told you in the beginning only why it is used. Everything. That's all. If they ask something in the interviews, why is GenAI used? Artificial intelligence used? Just say everything. That's all. He will not even ask next question. Correct? Answer technically. Okay. So because I told everything, he will not listen to that. Okay. How does it work? Imagine teaching a student by showing them millions of books and pictures. The people like that, go and keep on showing so many books, so many pictures and all, and tell that in this, out of 100 images, select one or two. Will you do that? It'll take time, right? You'll get bored. Keep on searching whole day, 100 images, and then selecting one images from there. Why? Now we have artificial intelligence. Type something, it will give what you want. Okay? Right. Let's go to next one. Benefits and risk. People, don't worry. Today, I have a lot of tools which I'll be working on. I'll be showing you. Okay, so many things I'll show you. I'll give you that list of AI tools also. You can use that. You can start working on that as well. I'll show you how to create images, videos, everything for free. Okay. Benefits, saves time. This is very important. Saving the time and accuracy. See, any companies you go and check. First, see, there are three things what they actually see in the company. What is that? First is cost cutting. Always they think about only profit, cost cutting, then speed, then accuracy. These three things are very important, not just in the company, in your life also. Speed, everything should finish faster. Accuracy, it should be very clear, very neat. Cost cutting, you see where I can actually save the money. Try to apply this in your life also. You can save a lot of money, you can save a lot of time. And finally, all the saved money, you'll go and put it in your parties. Yes, time waste, right? Money waste and time waste. Okay. Right. I was just kidding. Right. What are the risks? Sometimes the articles what we get, the content what we get, it is not 100% correct. People, keep this in mind. We have to read. That's what I told her. Even I actually generate all the emails. What I'll do is I'll go and I'll read that once, if it is right or wrong. See, we are not from Oxford University to know the wonderful English. Say uh, we are all, see, our mother tongue will be native language. Say some people are Kannada, some people are Tamil, Telugu, different languages. We're not our mother tongue is not English, right? So we cannot go and type whatever we type. It will always influence our language, our mother tongue. But there are some professional English what we have to learn and type. But can we always go learn that and do? Who is bothered? See, I am sending something, the other person also same thing only. But when it comes to professional, so we have to try and see we can give some good English. So we'll type in ChatGPT. ChatGPT is there, type there, but you have to go and read. Sometimes the statement might actually vary. So do that. Read it. Whatever is right, just correct it and then send it. That you should be very careful. Say copy styles from existing data. So just don't directly copy and paste. There also you might get some problems. So then spread bias. Say if trained on unfair and biased data, sometimes see artificial intelligence, it is artificial. Whatever we teach, whatever it is learned, only that it will give me the output. It will not think completely like humans. Completely, I'm telling you, it can think, but not completely like humans. It makes mistake. Humans only will do a lot of mistakes. Then what about computers, right? So simple example, say you can say explain a photosynthesis in 5 easy points. Write a short, clear explanation. Say we can make funny poems. Just give the prompt, it will give me the output. Okay. Right. Say GenAI is like a super smart friend who has read almost everything, can create new ideas and helps you save time. But just like a friend, sometimes it might make mistakes. Correct? Your friends also make mistakes, right? Yeah, they give some wrong suggestions. That fellow should be punished. Yeah, they will do that, correct? So you should always check what it says. That's what I was telling. See, artificial intelligence is good, but not completely. So make sure that you study that, you make sure everything is right, and then only you proceed. Okay. But it is necessary, you have to use it. That is the current trend and current requirement also. Okay. Right. How students can use Gen AI daily? Students can be, it can be in the school, college, or you're doing your PhD, or you're doing your masters, or people who are studying, now in the sessions who are studying, for everyone in general. I'm telling, say, for homework and assignments. Now I give some assignments for you. I won't stop. You can use ChatGPT now. I'll tell you, last evening, one of my students gave me one project. She told, I don't have time today. She's actually messaging me. She wants some support. So what she told is, I want to finish this project by tomorrow afternoon. That is, say, if you say last evening, that means today afternoon she has to submit that. I just saw that it was very, so many things were there. I just put that in ChatGPT. It gave all the solutions. I read that, but there was some, complexity. Again, I asked that. So what I should do? It gave all the details. I took that. I finished in just say half an hour. Otherwise, it would have taken at least 2 3 days, right? So I gave, there are some small changes. So after this class, I'll sit and I'll complete that. Over, right? So likewise, say whatever assignments we give, so everything you can work on. Say for studying exams. So now, say people, previously it was like I had one chapter. Say, for example, say I have this English and I have 10 chapters in that. Used to study that. The questions used to come from there. But that is like a classroom training. But now, what company needs, they need people who can take the decision, solve the problems. It will not come in the syllabus, right? Problems can be anything. Whatever I teach now, completely, that is the technology what I teach. That's why I told them. Now we are using projects and then you have to learn the courses, right? So that will help you in solving the problems, any kind of problem. So you should be like that. Say for studying exams or anything, you can still use this chat GPT or any other AI tools where it will give me a lot of other informations as well. Then coming to presentation and projects, say, for example, now there are some managers or say yourself as a student. Okay, as a student, you want to present something. You've done some project. You've done some work on some research on something. So you have to give some presentation. You need to collect so many information. It's very difficult. You can do that as well. Or you want to give some speech. You want to go for a debate. So everything can be done now. Fraction of minutes, say seconds. For everyday life and creativity, say you want to do some arts, some images you want to create. Okay, then you want to schedule something, say language learning. You can learn the languages also now using, everything is available. Okay, you can create the poems. But last night I was just trying to prepare some interesting things for the people. I just created one song about high-tech analytic solutions. It took only 1 minute for me. Right from the lyrics to the music, everything done in 1 minute. Ram Gopal Verma. How many of you know Ram Gopal Verma? He is actually a director and a producer. If I say there are some movies like Rangila and all, you might actually remember that guy recently told that he will stop using the producers, say the music directors. He will use only AI. That means now you can start using AI for creating all the musics as we want. There are some movies which are coming by using 100% AI tools as well. Okay, so there are a lot of things, the AI can actually do. Good, bad, ugly, anything can be. I wanted to give an example. There was one AI video which actually spoiled the entire one original, say. So things can happen, things can make. I don't want to name anything. I don't want to take that name also. See, you should use AI for something good. Someone actually did one video just for his something, for his selfishness or something. It spoiled so many people's name, so many, one big institute name itself. Those things should not happen. So what I am telling is use AI for a good things, not for bad things. Understood? Okay. Right. Then career and future preparation. Say I have a career. I want to now build my resume, my LinkedIn, so many things. So you can use this as well. Okay. Right. The right way to use it for help, ideas, and practice. You can help someone. You can, use it for practicing. Then don't use it copy paste. I told you, don't just copy paste entire assignment. Teachers can detect it. You won't learn. Some people actually feel that, okay, I will just type something, copy paste, thinking that 100% is right. It will not work like that. Okay. So please be careful. That's what I told her. Read it. It will give you the information. Read it. Always check the answers. Gen AI is smart, but not always 100% correct. I told you, right? So please be very careful. So in short, Gen AI is like a 24/7 personal tutor plus assistant that can help with the schoolwork, creativity, and even career preparation. But you still need to add your brain and originality. Human intelligence is always original, natural. Artificial intelligence is always say artificial. Okay. Right, people. So next, why is it important? I'll go a little faster here because I have lot many interesting things to show you practically. So I have some tools also here. See, I have some tools here. I'll show you some of them. Not everything I've got here. There are still no hundreds of them are there. I'm just trying to show you which are free for you to work. So apart from this, there are more than I don't know nowadays. Every day some new AI tools are coming. But the common one which are free, which you can use, that I'm actually showing you. So let me finish few things here. Some discussions will finish. Okay. Why is it important to learn Gen AI today? I'll just walk you through all these main points, but I'll give you this content. You can read it in detail. So because the world is changing, I told you, as and when the world changes, as and when the new technology comes, adopt it. Adopt it, please. Don't get addicted, but adopt it. People are addicted for reels. Now I think I've heard a TikTok is also again coming up. People will still go mad. I'm not telling don't watch reels, but make sure that you will utilize some time watching reels, watching unwanted things and all. I'll tell you, you're just wasting time. Someone else is making money because of you. That's why I've told the previous batch people also, you also make reels, something very useful. Make some technologies, make some technical reels or contents. You start posting, you become a content creator. Why you want to see others which are not used? See, you watch something very useful, which you can also, say become, say, if you want to get a job now, you have to be popular. Okay. I will tell you, don't worry for all the students who are there, who have registered. I'll guide you how to start your own channels or start your own, Instagram. But you should start posting the very useful things for others, not some unwanted things which are a waste of time. Don't do that. Okay. Forget about making money. At least if someone actually see, the HRs will see, someone will see and say, this guy has got good knowledge. Let us call him. I'll tell you how to do that. Don't worry. Okay. Helps in education. So this will help us in learning a lot of things. Then careers and jobs. We can prepare our LinkedIn, resume. Already I've discussed. So you can do that as well. Say life skills. Say, you can use it for your day-to-day schedules making, or what I should learn, so which course I should take, or what is my caliber for working on some technology. So all these things actually you can think about. Okay. Why you should still be careful? I told you this. See, if we depend on it too much, we may stop thinking for ourselves. That is very important. So we have to think also. It can make mistakes, so we must fact check and use our own judgment. I told you this AI will give the output based on what it has studied. Okay. Learning AI, say Gen AI, is not just about using it, but about knowing when to trust it and when not to. So you should be very careful about it. Okay. Learning Gen AI today is as important as learning computers or the internet in the past. Understood what it is saying? Say previously we started learning computers because the jobs started converting, say, from say from manual work to system. So that time we learned, correct? Then we started using this internet for all our information. I told you, go to Google and search all the informations. We got adapted to. Now Gen AI, you have to get adapted to it as well. Okay. Say, think of it as a new literacy. Okay. So can you read, write, and we should also say and use AI. Previously, we used to ask, do you know how to read and write? Now we'll say, do you know how to use AI? Correct? So this is what it says. Say why this session is important. Say for students and freshers, it is very important because you can learn a lot of things, how to use AI tools, say competitive advantage. For example, I told you Excel or SQL or Power BI or Tableau or anything we can learn. But what about the complex things? What about the problem solving? We can still ask AI tools. It will give us the results. Then fast learning, we can learn very fast. I told you 6 months is the training. Okay. Previously, it was actually taking 6 months for just learning only the skills. Now you can finish the skills within 1 week. Why? Because you know this AI. So for that reason only, I'm taking a lot of time for projects rather than only teaching you the skills. This time, okay, you'll be working more on projects. The previous batch and all, we used to teach them. No, it was taking a lot of time. But now, only projects. When I say only projects, not that you'll be working only on the projects. Say Excel, we'll finish. We'll finish very soon. Then we'll start working on the projects. The same time, whatever we used to take for continuous learning only on Excel. So first we learn all the fundamentals, and then we'll go and we'll start working on the assignments and projects. You know what happens? You will become more confident in solving the problems, understanding the requirements, everything right from the scratch. How actually you work in the company, like that we'll work on that. Each and every projects, the mini projects and capstone projects. Understood? So like that we'll do from next week that I'll start. Then portfolio building. If you start getting the confidence, you start working on the projects, you can put that in your portfolio. Then job readiness. So you're ready for the job. Say that means you're getting a job, immediately can start work. But for that, there is one more, that is the interview preparation, LinkedIn, resume, all this placement assistance. We'll do that. That you don't worry. For working professionals, say work efficiency. You can work faster and more accurate, better storytelling. You can give all the insights in a more better way. Then stay relevant, career growth. Stay relevant means say you can give the exact point of say information or suggestions to the clients, right? Then career growth. People, yesterday also I told you, people, there are some 10 people and you're one who is different from these 10 people. So you will be the always the first preferred candidate. So you should be something like that. Okay. Right. For companies, how it is actually used. Yesterday, I told you one thing, right? AI, that should be useful for the companies, the clients, as well as for you. For both the side, it should be useful, right? Here you can say faster decision making, cost cutting. That is main thing actually. I think this point was supposed to be on top. Consistency and accuracy, innovation. So all these are very important for the companies, which AI will actually help. For the future careers, AI is not replacing analyst. It is transforming analyst into decision enablers. Say analysts who combine tools, that is the skills what I told, Excel, SQL, Power BI. Tomorrow we'll work on this Excel, particularly on this Excel, SQL, Power BI and all. I'll show you with Gen AI how we can actually start working on a reports. Okay. So tomorrow's topic is skills plus Gen AI. Today we are just working only on Gen AI, right? Say with ChatGPT, Copilot, Gemini. Okay. Gen AI skills are becoming mandatory, not optional in the global job market. Understood? So AI is now mandatory. This session is not just about learning tools. It's about learning how to future-proof your career, work smarter, and become the kind of analyst that every company wants to hire. Okay. All right. Why GenAI is very important? So I'll just read the points and then we'll go for some tools. I don't want to bore you people. Say automates repetitive work. Automation. That is very important. Then enhance data interpretation. Boost productivity and accuracy. This is very important. Accuracy. Then improve storytelling, the insights. We can give good insights, informative insights. Then prepares analyst for industry demand. So the companies require people who can work faster in more accurate way and also who has got good skills plus artificial intelligence. So if you are that, then companies will actually hire you. But for that, we should get the interviews also. That is slightly difficult nowadays. That we'll see. So list of AI tools for data analytics. The okay. So list of AI tools for data analytics and reporting. So for data cleaning and transformation. So what I've done is I've just listed down all the AI tools. You can go through that, and I've given the links here. So that also I'll be sharing it with you so that the people can start working. But I'll work and I'll show you this one. Say ChatGPT is there, then Alteryx Designer Cloud is there. Say Open. See, there are so many which I myself have not worked, but I've just browsed. Okay, I usually use this Perplexity when I use this ChatGPT more because they are very much easy to understand. But otherwise, now Gemini is very interesting, which is also free. I'll show you how actually you can get the free version. That is Pro version actually. Okay. Then we have this Power BI integration. This is there in ChatGPT itself. I'll show you. Then Tableau, ClickSense. Then for reporting, we have a Narrative BI. ChatGPT is enough actually for everything. Then Heijen and Runway. This is for some presentations we can actually use. Then advanced insights and predictive analytics. So you can use DeepSeek, Data Robot, then Monkey Learn. Then here we have so many other tools actually. Then suppose you think, by domain, if you want to see, say for business analytics and data analytics, we can use ChatGPT. That is main thing. Then Copilot, we have Gemini, Perplexity. So these are the ones which I commonly use. So this one I've not used much actually. I've just glanced it. That's all. Then for visualization, we have this Power BI Copilot, which comes with 365. Okay. Then we have this Tableau, then Zoho Analytics, ClickSense. Then for marketing, we have Jasper, CopyAI, then Right Sonic, Surfer SEO. So all these are, some of them are actually paid, some of them are free. So as I told you, all the free ones here, I've just made a list of it. Okay. The next we have for design and creativity. So for design and creativity means I want to make some videos, I want to make some images, real-time images. Then we have this mid journey. It is actually paid actually. Then DALI, then Canva, then we have Runway. Then for multimedia, we have so many. Hey Jen, I can create my own avatar. That's what I'm telling, that I can create my own clone as well. Then we have Runway, Synthesia, then Sound Raw, that is for creating background music. Then we have Suno. I am not sure whether you people use this. This is very, very, it gives some five, say, songs every day, five or some 10 songs free. You can create your own songs with the lyrics as well. I'll show you practically this one. Okay, then music GPT, then Avia, Boomi, then Descript. So all these are actually, say, Descript is for your video editing and the podcast editing. Okay. Coding. Suppose if you think you want to work on programming, then we have this GitHub pilot. Then we have this Ghostwriter, ChatGPT, then Heydo, then Zapier. All this for your programming. Okay. For HRs, we have some of the AI tools. Then for finance, we have, for education also we have. But wherever you see, you have this ChatGPT. That is more than enough for you. Inside that itself, there are so many tools. I'll show you that. Okay. Free versus paid. You can just go here. There are so many which are actually with free and also with paid. So I've just listed down so that you people can actually use that based on whether it's free or not. But what I suggest, say, Upgrade to paid tools only when you work. Okay, when you start working completely, when you need a pro version, say otherwise, start with free tools. Start with free, don't invest anything. Still, suppose you want the paid version, the ChatGPT Plus or something, pro versions, let me know. Not with the actual cost. I have a vendor where he sells for very less cost. Okay. So I can refer that only when you need it. You just ask. I'll get you the the higher end versions. Otherwise, free is enough for learn. Okay, right. So important AI tools for data analytics. So we have ChatGPT, that is main thing. Then we have Copilot. Then we have Gemini. Then we have Perplexity. Then Tableau. Then Narrative AI, Agent. Okay, so all these tools are there. So what we'll do, people just give me 1 minute. I'll just mute. There is some sound here. Just give me 2 minutes. All right, people. Am I audible now? Just message me.
Yes.
Right. Please be on mute. Sorry, there was some procession going on. So I didn't want to disturb you people. Okay. Right. So this one last thing we'll just discuss and then I'll go for some of the practical things where we have so many AI tools. I'll show you how it actually works. Okay. Right. Why AI assisted analysts are more in demand? AI is an assistant, not a replacement. Say we learn about ChatGPT, Copilot, Gemini. Okay. Cannot think like humans about business strategy or domain context. See, it can only give some output. It can only give something saying that okay, it will say that do like this. It will not say do like this. It will say it can be done like this. Just see if you can, if you try. So it is always important that how much ever we use this AI tools, it is we who have to take the decision. It will only give some suggestions. That's all. See, this is what we can do depending on what it has studied. The next blending skills, the winning formula. Say we need to have the technical skills. Then the workflow. Say workflow is something where we can make our process completely automated, right? From step 1 to step 10, we can automate that so that we'll not miss anything. So those things we can actually do. Business understanding. Say I was talking about KPIs, right? Then we have to give some insights. Insights means say what outcome you have got from this data, from this report, from this dashboard. Those things. Okay. The AI assisted analyst is both efficient with tools and effective with communications. Understood? So this we have to master, and this we should be good enough to speak to the client and say, see, this is what the output has come. So this is what the problem you had, and this is what the solution what you have given. Okay. The value they bring to the companies. So whatever values, say faster delivery because of the AI tools, we can finish the task sooner, smarter insights that also we can get professional output. So everything we can actually manage. Say This saves companies time, money, and improves decision making very fast, which is why demanding is rising. That means I told you always first thing is people will think about the money, cost cutting, then speed, time, then your quality of working. So how fast you can actually finish it with the good quality, good accuracy. Okay. Evidence from the job market say LinkedIn reported 250% increase in jobs mentioning AI plus analytics. Just to 250%, not just only skills of Excel or something. That's why I am requesting all the previous batch students also to start attending the classes so that the people can actually get equipped with the new technologies. Okay. So last time I wanted to implement, but there was a lot of confusion. So what kind of tools you have to teach? It's still not, it's not late because it all started a few months back only. So a few years, let's say last year only they started implementing all this. So still you have a lot of time to study and then go for the jobs. No worries. Okay. So yeah, it doesn't make analyst, it'll say whatever. You just go through this. Okay. So what is the outcome? So you can just go through all this. So in general, if you want to say the outcome is you people have understood about what is Gen AI in the industry, about how we can use ChatGPT for various different things, right? From the students to professionals, the people who are looking for jobs, everyone. Okay. Now, what we'll do is we'll go here. I have a list of AI tools with the links. Okay. So this I will share it with you so that the people can actually use any of this. And also I'll show you some output, how it will come, what all you can actually do. So everything I'll show you, in this particular session now, the next session. So after the session, you can use these links or something and then try to work, start doing your research, create your own videos, anything you can do. Okay, right. So before that, I'll just take 1 minute and I want to see people are awake or not because some people will go and sleep. They keep on speaking. So let me just see people online. How was this 45 minutes session? Don't worry. All the things, whatever I discussed, now I'll show you practically. But what I want is take 1 minute and tell me how was the session. I want all of you to at least, say something so that I'll know that you people are active. Quickly, I want the people to tell how was the session and people ask them quickly if you can. How was the session? Quickly, people you can message, yeah. Fast. Okay. But you are able to understand? Yes. Fast. Okay. Yes. Understood. Huh? Interesting. No more about the AI. Good. Why people others don't message? So I think some of you can't message if you are logging in from a mobile or something. I think you'll not be able to message, right? So it's okay. Okay. Right. So thank you so much for your feedback. Now, what we'll do is we'll go with some of the tools. There are so many tools, but I'll show you some of the interesting things what we can do by using this AI tools. Okay. Right. So let me minimize. So people, all of you stop typing and all of you please listen carefully. Okay. Let me first, I'll go to this particular, okay. People, I have made a list of AI tools. This is just some of the tools which I have used because I have the confidence about telling this. Apart from this, there are so many actually. Thousands of AI tools are there. In that, there are some free, there are some paid. So what I'm showing now, that can be used for free. And if you think you want to go for the higher end, you have to pay for it. But as of now, I don't think it will be required for you for paying anything. Suppose if any professionals are there who wants to get the pro version, again and again, I'm telling, please don't invest so much. Let me know. I will speak to you and I can get you for very less cost. Okay, right. First thing is ChatGPT. ChatGPT is a tool which you can use for anything. Let me show you. Okay. So what I'm showing now is a pro version. What I have. This is a pro version. Not pro version, sorry, plus ChatGPT plus. There is a difference between ChatGPT free, ChatGPT plus, and ChatGPT Pro. Pro is very costly, so I have taken plus. Okay. Now let me go here. Okay. If you see ChatGPT, we have this new chat. I can chat here. Anything you can chat. So you will get. Let's say, for example, I need just simple prompt. I'm not going with a complete technical prompt. Okay. I'll say I need the details about Gen AI. That's all. Simply I'll give one small prompt. You see what it will do. See, it will go and search. You see that it was searching for some website and things like that. It is searching and it is giving me the information. See, it searched with all these websites. What did I give? I just mentioned I need. That's all. This is text. Now let's say I want to create one image. I want to create one image. Let's say be a designer. I'll say you be a designer and I'll give one prompt like this saying I need a image where a professional trainer, okay, is training on Gen AI. There is a whiteboard and on the wall there should be a board saying high-tech analytic solutions. Okay. Need few students sitting in front of the whiteboard and listening to the trainer. Okay. Simple prompt I've given. Let me see what output I'll get. This is for image. See, I need an image. So here it is trying to create the image. I gave a prompt. I cannot say that it will give me 100%, say output. Let's see what it will give. See, if it is free version, it will take a lot of time. Since mine is a plus version, so it is giving me faster. So let it give the output. So it is studying the prompt and it is seeing what design I can give. So everything it will start, thinking about and then it will give me the output. But I cannot say that it will give 100% accurate. See, I'll tell you. So yesterday I was just trying to create something for the people for the posters and things like that. You see how many images I have actually typed and I gave the prompt, corrected it just to show you how it will be. See, so many images have created, so it has become a little slow. See here, so see, so much have created actually. See, here, this output is not correct. Again, I gave one more output. It's taking time actually. So, the refresh ones. It's not the only tool where you can generate the image. There are so many tools. Okay. See, so the image. I mentioned one board, iTech Analytics Solutions. Then there is a whiteboard where is teaching this GenAI. Then there's a professional trainer and students are sitting here. See, if I'm not happy, then I can go, I can correct. Say, I'll go here, I'll just say, copy this, I'll paste it. Now I'll say, instead of whiteboard, please change it to a LED screen with AI image. Right? Now I'm just trying to correct it. Now it will try to correct it. Understood. So let me see if this is the memory is full. Actually, so many videos and everything I've created. So it is taking a lot of time. I just want to show you how I have corrected. It's not displaying actually. That one image, I've created so many times because sometimes it'll use some text error, sometimes it use the image itself as some different images. So you have to keep on, correcting it. So here it is not. See, I'm very slow actually. And this image was not correct. Then again, I took this into Canva and then I corrected it. So we have to take some time. See, and if you see this is the image, right? So I was not happy with this. Then again, what I did, I just gave one more prompt to correct it. See, it gave me something like this, right? Now it is giving me twice. Can you see that? I thought, okay, let me just go here. See, now again, I created something like this. So you have to keep on giving, but that doesn't mean that you'll keep on typing only. So what I actually do is, for example, now let's say this has got 2 times it is repeating, right? So what I'll do, I'll copy this. Okay. Then I'll go to Canva. Canva is something where we can edit. See, we go here. I'll take this to Canva. All these are AI tools, what I'm telling. Okay. I'll take this to Canva. Say new. And I'll paste it. Control V, Control C, Control V. Okay. And let me just increase this. Right. Now what I'll do, select this. I'll say edit. And here we'll say grab text. See? I'll select this and I'll say grab. It is little slow, otherwise it would have been finished a little more faster. If when it is fast, it will actually, remove this faster. So it is little slow actually. Okay, let it do. Meanwhile, we'll see what happened to our prompt, what we had given. Let's not waste time. I'll show you that, don't worry. Let's go here. See, the same image. Now this is gone. The whiteboard. I can see LED screen. Understood? So you don't have to bother at all. Let's see what happened to this. See, it removed. Now I'll delete. See how simple now things are. This can be done by AI. Okay. Right. So this is about ChatGPT. And in ChatGPT itself, you have so many things to do. Let me show you some more things. See, I was talking about so many GPTs, that is a list of, for Tableau, for Power BI and all. Here in ChatGPT, we have these GPTs. If I click on this, it will give me a list of things here. See, you can see here, there are hundreds of, AI tools inside this itself. You can go here, you can check this, see, image creator, a separate thing for only image create, you can create. I was talking about the DAL-E, right? So this also is used for creating, say kind of realistic images. Okay. So you have this for kids and all, we can, use that color books and all, coloring and also that. If you just go here, there are so many, see, presentations you can create. Then we have this bead actually. This is for creating the, videos. Okay. So if you keep on scrolling, there are hundreds of chat GPTs here. You can create logos here, but I don't think it will come, exactly. I tried something creating, so I didn't get that properly, so I just left it. Okay, so for programming, suppose if you think that you want to learn programming or you want to get some codes, see, all these are there. You can use this. There are so many inside this chat GPT itself. See, you want to generate a website, you can go, you can give the prompt immediate within few minutes, it will generate the website. But you should know about it. The foundation you should know. Okay, this is something what you can do. Then suppose I was talking about the projects. Maybe I'm a little faster because I want to show a lot of things. Say, let me show you something. Yesterday I showed you one HR dashboard, and I showed you the data as well. Now we just see here. I have this data here. I have this data. I will just drag and drop. Okay. Yesterday I showed this, but I'll tell you, say I just dragged and dropped. Now, once it is taken, I'll say be a data analyst. Okay. Understand the data and please suggest me the reports I can create. The tool I am using is Excel. Okay. Specifically, I'm saying Excel. Suggest the formulas, reports, pages to be created. That's all. Just simple. I'm not going in depth of it. I'll say enter. See, now it will study the entire data and then it will give me. I have not given the entire project what I wanted, just for your sake, to understand. I've just given this, see, 25,000 records and it's giving me all the details. Say suggested dashboard pages and reports. It is saying what all reports you can create, say attrition overview. So it is saying that you can create the KPIs, what all charts you can create, what is the formula I can say. I was telling, right? Don't have to type anything. You can go here, you can just copy this one. Okay. See, demographics analysis, department. These are all reports, what it is giving me, see. Understood. So now if you think, I want to go and in depth, if you want to go, you can keep on adding the questions. You can finish the project like this. What I'm showing now is just the glance. That's all. If I want to go in depth of it, then again I have to explain. This itself will take a lot of time. So my intention is to show you what GenAI can actually do. Okay. Now, let's say we'll go here. I'll show you something. One more interesting thing. Okay. So ChatGPT can do still more things. If you think you have an image, let me go here. Just try to add my photo on there. Okay. And see. I don't know whether it will come properly. I'll just try to take one of my images. Let me take this. I'll upload my image and say, please add a background of corporate seminar for this image. I'm not sure whether it will come properly because you have to give a complete prompt for that. But something will get okay. I'm scared if my photo will come with different. Sometimes it will give some weird output. I don't know. Just for you people to show, I've just taken this. After this, I'll show you how to make the video also. Okay, so that the people can have an idea. If you think all this free, we have. I will show you this Google AI Studio. So that is also very. Let's see what output it will give me. People, all this, you can do. Apart from this, you can have lot many things. The Gemini, okay, the Google Gemini that has given lot many AI tools. I'll show you that there's something called as Google Labs. Okay, so in Google Labs, you can see there are so many AI tools which you can use. But for that, you need pro version. I'll also show you how you can get this pro version for free. Okay, let this get output. I just gave one small prompt. We have to give, the complete technical prompt. Then we'll get a very nice output. Because we don't have time, I just gave something here. See, you can see some backgrounds there. So if I would have given some more good prompt, it would have given some good output. See, it looks very realistic, right? Yeah. There's something called as Sora, which can create videos for you. If you go here, videos and images. Not only for making some videos and all, you can use it for your presentations as well. Okay. See, all these are actually created in Sora only. The videos. See, and the best thing is, I'll go here. You can get the prompt immediately, so you don't have to type also. See, for example, I think you've seen this kind of videos and all, right? Nowadays in Instagram, you see all this. Let me just click on this. See, here it says, you can see here, this is the prompt. Okay, so you can change it. Say, we'll go here, baby, instead of monkey, I'll change this to elephant. Okay, right. Now I'll say now. Let's see, it is queuing up. Okay, so you can do something like this. So let this get output. So meanwhile, this will take time. Okay, so instead of wasting time, let me go here and I'll show you about the Google Gemini. Okay, so people, I was talking about how we can get the pro version. I'll tell you the advantage of pro version as well. If you go here, you have this Google Gemini, which I already have this pro version, but see here in this pro version, you'll get so many things. You can create the images here also. See, you want to create a story, you can go here, click on this. your storybook is ready. You can create your own story as well. Okay, just you click on this. You can create your own story. You can edit the image here. Here also you can edit that image. Okay, you can create the video also. If you go here, see, I can create one video also. You say tools. See, I can create video. See here, create video. Okay, so here we have this Google Labs, right? I'll just click on this. Here I have so many AI tools here. See, these are all the AI tools here. Now you have this Doppel. You know this Doppel? You upload your photo, and you can see all different dresses of you. You can just think about it. So that is there. Okay, see here, all these are different tools, different AI tools. There are so many actually. We can go through this. But if you want to use this, you need to have Pro version. I'll show you how to get the Pro versions. Already I've enabled, but I'll do one thing. Let me open one more browser so that I can show you. Uh, I'll take this. Okay. So how to get Pro version of this Gemini? Say Google Gemini. I will click on this. Okay. Or we'll do like this. We'll say for students. Okay. Now for college students, I'm just telling you how you can get this free, but this is available up to this 15 September or something. So before that, try to use this. Say it lasts for get this offer. Okay. Then we need to verify the eligibility. So from here, you just take care. So it lasts for the ID cards and all. Okay. Fill all this, and then it lasts for verify status. It lasts for the ID cards. The ID card you can give front and back, and you can upload immediately. You will get the Pro version. So that is what I've done here. Say you just say Google Gemini student. Okay, you will get this offer. Then once you click on this offer, you will get all these details. You please fill this and say verify status. Then you have to give that ID card. That is, the student should be actually still in studying. It's not that you can just upload all the old IDs and all. It will verify. Don't worry. It'll just verify. Immediately you'll get this offer. Okay. Then you can start using your Gemini. And I'll show you what you can do. Let's see. This is done now. Okay. Let me click on this. See, see the output. Same thing. I just change only that. See, can you see this? You can animate this if you want. Now what I'll do, I'll copy this and we can animate this as well. Okay. We'll say, I want to create a video. I just paste it here and say, move the auto and the. I'm giving very small prompt. Let it run. Okay. Now let's go here and we'll see how to make the video what I showed you, right? That is all that iTech analytics solutions with different locations I showed you on video. So if you want to do that, say that is done using Google Flow. See, there is something called as Google Flow. Let me do here at this. That Flow. Google Labs Flow. Okay. So I have used this one to create that kind of video. People, I'm little fast. Please don't mind because lot many AI tools are there. So I'm just trying to cover some of them. See here, all this I've done here by using this flow. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll go here and we'll try to give, let's say I want to create one video here. Just observe, say, create a video of a news reader in a newsroom talking about the Gen AI industry. The dialogue will be news. Okay. So let me just take this one. I'll just take here this one only. I'll just take this one. Okay. And I'll paste it. Simple prompt I'm using. I'm not using complete professional prompts. And I'll say create. Can you see this? It is creating the video. Let's see how it comes. Okay. So let it generate. So meanwhile, we'll go to other options. So it is still creating. It will take time actually. So you should have a lot of patience. Meanwhile, we'll see other tools also. See, you can go here. If you want to create something, you can use these tools. If you want to develop something, you can use these tools. There is one app actually where you can create your own app. See, Firebase Studio. You can create your own app. But for that, you should have Pro version. Okay, so how to get that Pro? I showed you. Go upload your ID cards. If you don't have ID card, what should I do? See your cousin or your friend's son, daughter, whoever it is, who's still studying in the college. It should be after 10th. It cannot be like in the school ID cards won't work. The college ID cards you can upload. Okay, so that you can actually do. So here I have the links. I'll share this link with you. So this Suno, let me just open this music. That also I'll show you. But please don't get confused because there are a lot of things to show you. So I'm just a little fast. So you can just give a prompt and then the music is ready. Where will I see my? So yesterday I created one song. See, yesterday I created one. I don't know where it's gone. Okay. Say, I need a motivational song. Okay. Let's see. Instrumental. Now see, here it is. Yesterday I created. Okay. So let me just give the sound and I'll show you. See, this I created in just 1 minute. Let me play this.
With courage we beam through data, through vision. Our journey's begun.
The lyrics also ChatGPT gave.
Together we run. No fear can stop us, no storm can break. We shape tomorrow with the past we take.
Another song.
From every corner, we rise with a dream.
The lyrics.
Holding the fire, with courage we beam. Through data, through vision.
I just created this song in just 1 minute.
And I take analytic, together we run. No.
Okay, so you can create anything now. Anything you can create. If you want anything for free, you just let me know. Okay, I'll just. It's taking a lot of time. See, say this. Say this video. Say this video. How realistic it is, right? You give the background music and everything, your content is ready. You can see this kind of videos, right? In Instagram and all, it's running. How much time it will take? Say, just tell me how much time it took. Just add one music for this over, right? Now let's see this one also. I created one video here. See this? This is also ready. Now let me just go here. See.
Generative AI is a type of artificial intelligence that can create new things like writing, pictures, music, or even computer code. Generative AI is a type of artificial intelligence that can create new things like writing, pictures, music, or even
People,
computer
let me
code.
tell you one thing.
Generative
Yesterday,
AI is a
okay,
type of
people
artificial
online, you also
intelligence
please
that can
listen. Yesterday, one person, okay, so I was just checking all these AI tools for you people. I was just trying to check all the tools. One person, he contacted me. You know what he told? To create these kind of videos. Okay, if you want, I can show you this message also. To create these kind of videos, or I showed you these kind of images, these kind of videos. You know what he told? It will take 25 days class, and he told that it will cost 20,000 rupees. If you want, I can show you that screenshot also. How much time it took to teach you this? And he told it will take 25 days, and he told that the course cost you 20,000 rupees. I can show you that screenshot. People are actually thinking that, Gen AI, everyone wants to learn. Now it's on demand. They can charge how much ever they want. People, you can create movies of your own. You can create projects of your own. So many things you can do because of this AI. You understood the importance of AI now? See what all interesting things by sitting here, just one small prompt I gave. Then imagine if I actually go with all this prompt engineering and give all the technical things, what all other things we can do. Understood? See how much time it took for me to create this. See, I just gave one small prompt, that to not complete prompt. You can see that the newsroom, then the dialogues, and this is free. But free in the sense, here we have the credits. Okay, see, we'll have 1,000 credits for 1 month. But otherwise, you have to pay 2,000 rupees per month. So use this ID card and you can get that pro version. So you'll get 1,000 credits and you can use this. You can work on this pro version. But this, you'll not get this video without pro version. You cannot do this. For free, this will not come. So try to get some ID cards somewhere you'll get and try to use this. But ChatGPT free you can actually use. So and I also showed you this the music. So that also you can create. This music is free. You'll have 500 credits here. Where did that go? Just create it right. Somewhere it's gone. To search. No, it's still 99%. See. Let's see what song it is giving. See. I just gave. I need a motivational song for this thing. Just giving me something. I don't know what it is giving. I think only music is coming. That's all. I should have given some lyrics, I guess. Let's see what this says. That's what I was telling that Ram Nopal Verma. Now he wants to use all these kind of things. Let me stop this. All right. So we have, say, people, let me just walk you through. So here I have the web series. You have seen so many web series, right? You can create web series of your own, but they charge for this. Okay. So we have the Sky Reels where you can create your own web series. If you just mention how many episodes you need, what are the characters, everything you can create. You just mention, it will create a web series for you with the characters, music, background, everything it will give. And suppose you think, you want to write a novel. This one, you can use scribbler.io. You want to create one stories. So we have a tools a day. people, you just mention what story you want to create, how many chapters you want, everything it will give me completely. Okay, this one. Okay. And here we have this Dezgo. Use this. This is completely free. You generate how many ever images you want, but it is slow because it will be in queue. Okay. Then this toolbars. This toolbars actually you can write any number of content. You can create your own stories, but it is like only one story at a time. It is completely free, no charges. All video generation, image generation, everything is there. So let me just quickly show you. I'll just quickly show you. See this one, it is completely free. See, all this you can use for free. This toolbars, everything you can use. See, so many things are there, but slightly slow. That's all because everyone will be using this. For this, you don't have to pay anything. Don't have to pay anything. See here, yeah, this image editor, text to image, everything is available in this. Most of the people have still not explored this. I actually am using this from last a few months actually. It's very good actually. You can use, so you can create a story. You can generate a story here. So here we have all those. But the thing is, it is like you cannot create a complete like a novel or something, and you can use which model you want. Say Gemini. You have ChatGPT. Everything you have here. So you can use any of these here. Okay, use this tool for creating the content or anything. So I've given the description also. I'll send you this as well. Please use it. Okay. All right. So people, sorry for confusions. There are a lot of things to discuss. So I just within half an hour, how much I can teach. Right. I tried to show you some of the tools, some of the contents how we can create and all, but try to use by your own. Okay. But people, I'll tell you, there are people who actually say, see, for me itself, someone asked 20,000 rupees for that course. I can show you that screenshot if you want. 20,000, 25 days. This is what they'll teach. Don't go with those kind of things. Okay. But people are there for this career accelerator. Use AI tools. People start using it. It's really good, but for good things. Don't use it for something for hurting others or I don't want to go in depth of it, but there are some people actually are doing a lot of bad things. Don't do that. You will be caught. Okay. All right. So I'll stop here. Now let me go to people online. Right. So, all right. So people online. Let me just switch on the mic, people. Right. Okay. If people wants to go for Power BI classes, right? You can. People wants to go for Power BI. But tell me, how was the session? Interesting. Good. You can go. Sorry. I think it's 10 minutes left. People online, how was the session? So I want to listen from you people. See, I spent so much of time, so you people have to at least give some feedback about the session, not about me.
I
It
learned
was
so
good,
much,
Adis.
sir. We didn't know
One by one.
AI also can be involved
Yeah.
uh, into all, I mean, involve and integrate into whatever we are learning. So only thing is like we need to practically put a hands on to it.
Yeah, yeah, that is there. That is there. Yeah.
I said when you will be sharing all these things, you said you'll be sharing
Pardon?
an application.
It's already there, ma. I see. I've already given the link, right? So in this link, it's already there. So again, I'll copy and paste. So you can go there. You can download this. You can just go here to this particular link, click on this link, or say you can copy and paste. So here you can see free. Just click on this. It will take you inside. So you'll get these videos. So today's video still have not uploaded. So you can, you know, check this. Say this is the document. This is the video.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Right. Anybody else wants to talk about the session?
Yeah, but session was so interesting, and have to do some hands-on experience on that, so that it will be helpful for me, I feel.
Okay. Thank you, Sapna. Right. Anybody else wants to say anything? Okay. So if you don't have anything, so tomorrow the topic will be on the Gen AI with the skills. So we'll see. Say if I take Excel, what all I can actually use in that Excel. Okay. There's something called as Copilot where it is inbuilt in MS Office 365. So I'll talk about that. Then we'll see how we can use this ChatGPT and more other tools. Okay. And I'm sorry I couldn't explain about all the other tools here, Perplexity, DeepSeek, and all. So you people, here we have this Google AI Studio. If you want, I can show you tomorrow. Not a problem. So here also we have lot many things where you can create the videos, images for free. This also you can try using this Google AI Studio. This is free. This Toolbaz, this is free. Dezgo is free. Okay. Suno is not free, but you'll get some free credits. You can use that. So start using all these Gen AI tools, which can help you in many things, right? From making some interesting videos to professional, projects. Okay. Right, people. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Thank you, Sendil. Very much informative. It's not aware so many AI tools present. Okay. Thank you so much, Sendil. Right. Right, people. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow with the complete technical thing about our Excel, Power BI, Tableau, these kind of things with our specific AI tools which we need to work. Yeah. Bye, people. Take care. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.